Nice. I just wanted to go through your hit points as well, just so everyone's... Oh, Kilbo went down to 15.
15, yeah.
Tree's on 15. Astrid's on 15. Oh, yeah, because Dewahn healed everyone by a couple of points to make them all back to 15. And Devahn's on 20.
Yeah, because we kept getting sucked by those blood dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all those Sturges were killed.
One lay on.
Just trying to recap.
I have to speak backwards. Still.
Yes, you got the backwards
That's
thingy.
still going, yeah.
Tree. Yep, that's still there.
Yeah.
Tree has got the Barry White voice.
Oh,
The one. Is it me? You're looking for?
Oh.
Got-
You have to reset.
And Dewahn has got the gut rot.
Yeah, the random
Random gut rot.
from the gut. Yeah.
Um,
It's been loud so far. I just don't want anyone to be behind me in case like the flames of like Uru came out.
gut rot firehorn. At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a room we cleared. So the next room, 6 cluster of giant mushrooms are arranged in rough circles around this cavern. Several human-sized mushroom folk stand in a circle in the centre of the cave. The smell of the sulphur is stronger here. This is the room you was approaching. This is what we last got up to.
I'll tell you what I haven't loaded. You got the link for the music.
Yeah, it stopped working now.
It's expired now, yeah. I paid for 2 months because I still haven't got to work yet. Once I get the thingy, I'll get it back going again.
Have you still got that track that I sent you? You could stick that on low in the background.
I've got it set up to do that, haven't I?
Okay.
I have to-
I'll add to it and I'll send it to Rich because then Rich, you can have it playing in the
Okay.
background at least for the video.
I can technically as well, once I sort that bot out again, add it to the chat and it will play that random bard music off of YouTube as well.
Yeah,
Background music for a bit.
even better. Yeah, because that. Alright.
Yeah, so Bisbo, Pophall, Valop, they all run away from that area when you were fighting into that area, and now you'll see 6 of these myconids standing in a circle, almost like meditation form. And there's a stronger smell of sulphur as well.
Tree, are any of these mushrooms edible, by the way?
should I do a nature check?
Yeah, because I don't think, the VOD has 0 nature and only 1 of medicine.
Can you roll your d20 as well, Dewahn?
Roll my d20? Okay, I'll do it on-
please.
I got
12!
You rolled a 12. So, what did Tree roll as well?
3.
A 3. So, you don't know if these mushrooms are edible, but you do know that them other mushrooms are alive. You know that well enough. So, you rolled a 12. The fart produces a huge sound, alerting anyone in the local area again.
But damn it.
So
it's the cavern, wouldn't it just echo through everything
it just
anyway?
echoes through rumbles. You see some stones falling around.
Yeah,
All the meditational mushrooms sort of shot as they look around. They're like back into their meditation, and no one knows if the smell of sulphur increased after that part, or if it naturally was just increasing because it stinks of sulphur in there anyway.
I doubt what the smell of rotten eggs. The smell probably worse, but I really don't want to go in first. Not being a coward, I just can't. I really can't count on my guts right now.
Sneaky.
You hearing? If you who's standing nearest? Kilbo. Kilbo. What's your passive perception? It is 12.
Yeah.
So you hear words coming from the group because they speak obviously telepathically, and you hear them meditating about someone called Sinensa to the northeast, who is not well, needs some kind of assistance and help.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Where's my pencil then?
The northeast would be this direction. They're meditating their energy to Sinensa. Astrid, what's your passive perception? You're standing there, 13. So you are also aware that these mushrooms, while they're meditating, they're not healthy while they're doing this. They're quite poorly. They feel ill, but they're still trying to stay in this meditational sort of state. But they're not well, and they're fatigued, and it's like this weird fungusy stuff that's alien to them spreading as well around the area, as well as that sulfur smell, extremely strong. So there's like something in the air that isn't right, and you can see that these mushrooms are trying to do something together, but it's actually affecting them. Like a disease in the air almost, you could say, or something in the air that's not right for them.
East north are they? Well, not is Destra. Called them of one.
What?
Vincenzo. Was that for me? Or was that for them?
That was
your
for them.
team?
Yeah.
It's for Astrid.
That one, that's fine.
He was straight to Astrid. I understood Astrid. He's not the rest.
I just point in the general direction of northeast.
I think Kilbo might be saying to go to the northeast to Sinsensa. So what do you wish to do? What order do you wish to walk, and where to?
Sneaky.
Kilbo leads the way.
Ladies first, yes.
Are we just gonna? Are we ignoring them and just gonna walk away?
Yeah, just gonna walk around them.
You can walk around them, yeah, because they're in their trance. They're focused on their mission. They're not hostile. Because you brought food.
Oh yeah, the rotten bag, right? Yeah.
And now we kill
bag
them.
of food. So where you are, Kilbo,
yeah,
and Tree, glowing fungus and colourful crystals grow from the walls and ceilings of the smaller cave. In the middle of the cave, two human-sized mushroom folk tend to a larger specimen of their kind. The large one is shriveled and covered with unhealthy purple blotches, and it does not move. So these blotches as well, you did notice partially on these mushrooms in the middle that were meditating. What do you wish to do?
Pustules. So they're diseased, right?
They've got blotches, they're not well, yeah. The one in the middle, the main one, is very sick. With blotches, purple blotches on their body. That they covered.
Kilbo would say, well, not clearly is one this.
It's not good.
Has anyone got any good at medicine? I could have a go, but I'm not that good, I don't think. Let me have a look.
The tree notices as well, because your passive perception, you're quite close to them.
15. 15.
The two next to Sinsensa are collecting little red mushrooms, red fungus, and they kind of resemble like a human brain. And what they're doing is they're like blowing puff spores into the leader on the floor into like their face and mouth, and it seems to be keeping this leader alive. And what did you do, Dewahn? I didn't hear what you did. Sorry, mate.
Medicine check. 15.
On what? Sorry. On the ill person.
The ones in the circle. You said they got pustules and that.
Yeah, so they've got the same blotches of what this Syrinscape's got.
Okay.
You notice this smell is even stronger in this back end of the cave. You see it almost in the air, passing down to the opposite cave as well, where it looks really sort of thick and heavy. So you can sort of tell that whatever this is in the air, this smell and that is probably highly related to blotches and why these mushrooms are struggling. It could be through lack of oxygen, it could be the way the light is coming through the cave affecting them, as well as the sulphur smell. But all this combined is making them sick. So it's not really a medicinal cure, but these fungus brain spores are temporarily the pain and stuff, but it's not enough to actually rejuvenate. Sensor is on the floor. So Enoch and Orant, who look over to you, a bit due, are still blowing these spores, try and keep it alive.
Wouldn't it make sense to change places?
These funguses are on the floor next to Sensor and around the side of that cave as well. Little red brain funguses, or fungi. What do you wish to do?
Are we in danger?
You wouldn't want to be staying there for long. So the smell and all that stuff is probably not a good idea. But you also know that Sensor is friends of Karok, who was the man who sent you to this mission to find out what's going on. So you know they're not naturally hostile to you, but they will defend their tribe to the death if they needed to. But you know they're not generally hostile.
Let's go have a look in this bit.
So you go in the other cave. The air in this cave is choked with thick smoke that assaults your nostrils with pungent odour of brimstone. Strange flickering orange light illuminates the smoke. This area is free of fungal growth. Instead, crystals grow from the rock to your right. A large cluster of purple crystals juts from the stone. On the far wall, a glowing orange crystal wedged into a fissure in the cave wall seems to be the source of the light. Streaks of soot trace a path along the cave walls between the purple crystals and the fissure. If I pronounced that word right, fissure.
Bilbo's going to pull up his little bandana and go towards the glowy rock thing.
Who's where? Let's catch up. Are you staying where you are, Astrid, at the back? And Kilbo's gone up to the light. Dewahn.
Gone to the purple rocks, yeah.
What do you usually?
Oh.
Stop that.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
For a second, that jiggled all my, I've got everyone in a nice line at the bottom, just jiggled everyone around. That's like, what?
My sound disappeared.
What you're saying.
My
So
sound
as you approach into the cave, the smoke heavy, you start seeing like movement in the smoke. It was shaking back and forth at the back end. So Kilbo and Tree, it's behind you, this smoke shimmering. Only Astrid and where's Dewahn gone?
He's underneath one of them.
Yeah, on the spot. Move back one square, please, Dewahn.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
So, so Dewahn and Astrid, you see these shimmering smokes. Tree and Kilbo are unaware of this because they're looking at the bright light.
Pretty light.
Smoke! Fire! Fire! Where's the fire? Where's the fire? There's smoke! It's moving! Am I high? What did Kilbo give me earlier?
I'm gonna have a look at the rock. Does it look like it comes out?
Aggressive?
Right, so who's got the better nature check? You know what they are anyway, because you fought them recently. They are the Fume Drakes again. So they are aggressive. So if everyone can roll their encounter. So you shouted out to Kilbo and Tree to alert them.
Yeah.
Right, so they won't attack
I am alert.
Kilbo and Tree with advantage. Either they are aware.
I can't be taken. Oh, wait, no, not yet.
11 on my initiative.
At what point can't I be taken advantage of?
A personal question, isn't it? Tree got 15. Dewahn got 11.
Oh, it's not till 18 that I become sneaky enough that you can't touch me. 21.
21.
21.
So you become MC Hammer eventually. Ashton,
Yeah.
did you roll?
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah, it's there. Everyone is there.
4. Oh. So, Fume Drake A, which is next to Dewahn, unless you want to name these like you've done before previously. Call this one A for now. Is next to you, Dewahn, so Fume Drake A. Hey.
Okay, so A is the one right next to me, right? Or the
A
one?
is called Smokey.
This one.
Okay, smoke.
This one.
The other one's Ander, and the other one's Bandit. Sorry.
Yes.
You named him, have you?
Smokey and... Smokey and the Bandit. So
Smokey.
first one's
First
Smokey.
Smokey.
Second one's and the.
And the.
Yeah, Ander.
And the.
Yeah.
And the last one's Bandit.
Ander. And Bandit.
And the.
Yeah, and Bandit, yeah. Smokey and the Bandit.
Did you all like cut this name straight away as a group?
Telepathically.
Fucking
Like,
universal.
He said Smokey, so she said the rest of it. Alright.
Maybe the smoke's got to your brain, the fumes, and I can imagine like Dewahn giggling now and Kilbo giggling even so again. Like, they're gonna kill us. Smokey and the Bandit. So
Okay.
he takes a bite at you, Dewahn. And 22 and 3 fire damage.
Okay, so I take 3 damage. 3 damage! Ouch!
And then it's Kilbo.
You bastard.
are these high rocks or are they low rocks?
The ones in front of you,
Yeah.
yeah, they're high.
Okay.
So technically you can't see the two behind the big one. You can see the one near. Technically you can't see any of them, but then can't really see her.
So I'll go whee to here and stab the big one.
You're going for Smokey.
Yup. Which means I have advantage. Oh. Roll. 21.
Yes, 21 hits.
And that's so 7 plus 6 is maths.
13.
13.
It's maths. I'm gonna use
As you whisper through the smoke,
Yeah.
you hear that. Tree, your turn.
It must be highest hitting.
Can I get on
It
top
thinks
of
it's
the
a
rock?
pussycat.
You want to get on top. So there is enough space to get on top, but they are high. They're about 12 foot high.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over top. No, yeah.
Yep.
And from here, hit them with greatsword.
You're going with your greatsword.
Yeah. Got a 9. Damage 11.
You hit 9, so you swing, and you sort of, wearing Kilbo, and it sort of separating in the smoke a little bit. You pass through that gap and miss, and your sword swings past, hits, you bounces back, sending you to like sort of sensation.
Oh no.
So now it is Bandit. So Bandit sort of swings round, comes up to where he heard sort of the ricochet of the stones shaking and the pebbles falling down again. And Bandit wants to attack Kilbo. So he goes for like a bite again at Kilbo. They go through the same one. It attacks for 22.
Oh, 22
and
then,
3
yes.
fire damage on hit.
3 fire damage. How rude.
And 3 damage it gets for, yeah.
Yeah.
And you still hear the... And you can smell a bit of like burning flesh where he's got the last 2 of you, almost like crispy, but not nice like crispy bacon smell, more like, I don't know, burnt hair sort of smell. Dewahn, your turn.
Okay, well, I guess Devaughn's going to attack Smokey, the one's next to him. Just wondering what would... A smite's best used against fiends and undead, right? So it's not really used...
These aren't undead, no, they're elemental.
So
Yes.
there's no really any point in using it. There's no advantage.
Yeah, there is. It's
only
more
a-
damage.
Yeah, but it's like 1 to what? 8? Yeah, 1 to 8.
I mean, that first one you hit, I can't remember what his hit points. He did get hit quite hard by Kilbo.
Okay.
His health
In
was
which
quite...
case, let's do that. Let's use my divine smite and with the great sword. So 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so base damage is 8, and I've got to roll a d8, right?
Yes. Is there not a thing on your sheet where you can just click 1d8 roller?
No, it's at the bottom, but it's just writing. There's nothing to click on.
Ah, that's annoying. My sneak attack
but
gives me a button to
6.
press.
So 6 radiant and 8 base damage. So 14. Sorry, 14 damage
14.
altogether. Yeah, 1 4.
I wonder why my lock's 18. I got the 8, but I didn't get the other one.
I think that's one.
I rolled the d8 on the.
Oh, you don't roll 20. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
14. So you smash through Smokey
Oh,
and you kill Smokey, but as you obliterate Smokey, where is this roll again? When you kill one of these fume drakes, they do a death burst. So anyone within 5 foot of it, which will be Tree, Kilbo, and you, Dewahn, have to do a saving throw on your Constitution.
Yes.
It has to be above 11, or you take a 1d8
13.
poison damage.
Ow.
Do you save?
I am not safe.
+2, thank you. It would have been 11, so... Is it 11 or above? Or it has to be above 11, so 12 or above?
11 or above. If you hit 11, it's fine.
Oh, okay, so that's fine.
Tree's dead on 11.
Tree's fine, and kill all.
How much damage
So
am I
Kilbo-
taking?
So, 1d8.
Wait a minute. Wait.
4 damage you take, so it says on the thing, not a d8, 1d8, but it's
Okay.
4 damage. It's a natural 4 thing, it's not a roll.
Aha! I'm going to use my lucky.
You roll
Oh, no.
again.
No, I can only re-roll ones. But okay, so how
Oh,
much
it's
damage?
1, yeah, you got 6, yeah.
4s. Ow! This is why I need my other lucky.
Right, so that one is dead. Smokey's gone. Move him out of the way a minute. Chuck him over there. But they have to be aware of when they die, they do hit.
Yeah, I
Unless
think
you
we've
save.
learned that lesson. Let's do it from afar. Let's try and attack them from a distance, shall we?
Tree was fine. She stayed, and
It's only
Dewahn
me.
was fine.
No one important.
So Ander comes in and takes a swipe at Tree. He's going through his bite again. Natural 20.
Oh,
So
crap.
it
I need
critted
to
you.
move.
Oh,
It did a 5 plus 1 crit fire damage, so 6 fire damage. Got a natural 20.
Did you say 6?
Yeah, this one did.
Whack, whack,
You're feeling a bit low on health or worried. You do still have potions if you need to use them, but they do take a turn, I do believe.
it's a
Astrid.
bonus action.
The bonus is it? I thought it was an action to heal.
No, it's a bonus action to take a potion.
What would you like to do, Astrid?
Oh,
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 alright, give it a moment. There we go.
oh. He'll
Oh,
be
me
back.
then.
Yep,
Who's
yep,
you?
there we go.
So at the moment, Astrid, that's the wall. You can't go on the wall. Where was you?
Oh,
Did I move that by mistake, or when I was just? I'm just-
this
It's
called being a
all
bit funny,
going
isn't it?
where
I
don't know.
don't know why my sound disappears and I need to rejoin again. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this might be.
that's weird. Yeah. So
That's where you
I
were.
want
That
to-
wall. Yeah, so you can't go on the wall, but you're stuck
Oh,
behind Dewahn. But you can do range attacks from where you are.
Okay. So I can't use my longsword.
By
She can't.
What sort of
She
do it?
can't jump on Dewann's back like a mount him like a horse now.
Oh yeah.
And then jab.
Well, I would say if you get with a longsword, it might be a bit of a disadvantage. I mean, you have got ranged weapons, haven't you? You've got your...
Hendo.
You've got some ranged weapons. You've got Guiding Bolt, that's a distance weapon.
Yeah, I could use Guiding Bolts. Will it not hit everyone else then?
No. It's not like Baldur's Gate, which I thought bounces around, no.
Okay.
You going for Ander?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That one. 21 and 13.
13 damage. Nice. So you smoke. Don't kid him, but you not smoke, you smoke Ander. Was that 13? Oh, it's 13, yeah. Yeah, so he's not dead, but he's pretty singed. Smokey's dead. Kilbo.
Yo. Okay.
This was the one. It was Ander that Astrid just hit with her bolt.
I'm gonna do shenanigans. As per. And I'm gonna disengage. And then put out my bow and shoot in the face.
Going for Bandit in the face.
Yeah.
Hitting the face is my job.
Well. I don't get advantage, so it's just a normal shot. 16.
Yep, hits.
6.
And you 6 damage. Nice. Oh, yeah, something. Arrow straight into what we would call a face, a smoky phage. Passes through to the other side. Tree looks at you a bit grimacey, like, I do the stabby eyes. I do the 1, 2, 3, 4s. What was that again? Was that 6?
Yeah, 6 whole damage.
6 damage.
He did it with a bit more finesse though, because he obviously had to disengage with sort of backflipped and.
I said he done a backflip, and then as he landed, straight through. Pretty smooth. That is pretty smooth. And the arrow ricocheted off that rock and then bounced off to the left. If you do have to retrieve it again,
straight into his own face. God damn it.
Tree.
I'm going to the one that is like in front of me.
Yeah, and
this time I'm going to use my dagger.
Yeah. Is that out of anger because Kilbo took your mojo?
I'm feeling stabby today.
That hits.
And then damage I roll.
Certainly hits.
7.
Ooh, nice. Straight into Ander. Into his face, I assume?
Yes. Yeah.
Should I always assume face with you now? No matter what it is, you just always face attack.
Yeah.
You just go over here with your dagger. As you're doing that, you're looking at Kilbo going, see, that's that, you do face it. As you dice its face up. Sword and Ramsey. Bandit C. Bandit, yeah, C. Sees his attack and moves over.
Bandits see.
this direction towards tree again, where the commotion is.
Ooh.
And
I should have moved.
it goes for a bite again.
Some tape stake me to death.
5. 5 to hit. So he goes here, but completely misses.
I think it likes you. I think it's trying to give you a little nibble. Yeah.
Trying to give me a hickey.
It tries to, but it's not as good as the little sturges.
Yeah.
Dewahn, you've just seen its attack and the missing kiss. You have Ander to your right, who was looking a bit worse for wear actually after that last facial assault. Probably the wrong words to use, but
is it possible for Dewahn to pick Tree up and plop her to like the right of him as an action, or like a?
There's no space where you currently are either side of you. You can step down 1 square into space.
What about to the right?
No, there's no space there.
Oh,
You're
okay.
stuck. You're blocking any entrance into and out of that area.
Okay,
There's no
so
space in-
no matter what, I have to move forward.
Yeah, you can move down towards where tree is. You can move under tree and round. You just can't go to your right. There's enough space to go down,
Okay.
under tree, round near Kilbo.
Is it possible to push these beings? These creatures? Because they're made of smoke?
Can we blow? Like this.
At a disadvantage because they're smoky, it's going to be not in your favour.
Breathe on them. Just
Okay. I'll just go at it then. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
one's
just
worth
trying to go
wear.
at it.
As long as you hit it, I think you'll probably kill Ander as long as you hit it.
Oh, yeah, I mean... 22.
And you hit it.
9 damage.
And
So, do we have to do a Constitution roll?
so look where
Save.
they were. Tree and Dewahn have to now do a saving throw Constitution. Let me just delete Ander off there.
Both of us take damage.
So you both take 4 damage on the
4.
explosion. Did you both fail?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no,
9.
yeah. So you both take 4 damage.
Down to 13. Ugh. I feel
You're
normal.
13.
I feel average.
Everyone's looking a bit rough. Can't like trees down to 5. Astrid, it's your turn. Wait, Dewahn, do you want to move so Astrid can walk into that
I
room?
did actually want to move forward, like straight into the next one. Yeah.
Yep. So you can now enter the room, Astrid. Yep.
Yeah, so gonna hit this one, the last one.
Going for bandit.
Yeah. And gonna use my longsword.
Yeah, you want.
6.
Was that 6 to hit?
Damage 6.
Yeah, so
4.
need to roll to hit first.
Yeah, it was first, it was 4.
Oh no, so then you miss. So yeah, the sword comes down between the 2 stones, bounces back, and misses as bandit sits, sort of go. And it goes back to Kilbo.
I'm gonna go over here for some position to get towards the glowy thing because I want it. Followed by 22 to hit with my short bow.
It hits.
And because it is... I actually had advantage, but I hit it. 7... I should probably roll another dice to see if I crit. No. 7, 8, 9 damage.
So your arrow pierces into... I forgot his name. Bandit. It welches. Yes, the acid. The arrow burns into this one though. As it starts getting nearer to death, you see it building up. Tree.
I still want to hit.
You've got a longbow.
What was a longbow like? Because I'm standing right next to it. Like, I don't know.
But they explode.
Yeah. Like,
If you kill it, all I can say is if you kill it on impact, it explodes and you do survive. Just you're on one.
I need to back away first, don't I?
You're too close for a longbow, I think. You're 5 foot, yeah?
You're very close for a longbow.
We'd probably kill Kilbo as well, I think, that arrow that close.
Just impale him against
the wall. Yeah.
As you pull the arrow out towards the bandit smoke thing, Kilbo stands behind it, can see through and going, no, don't use that. Don't use the arrow. I'm here.
In that case, I'll just use my dagger and stab it. This is a different one. Right.
Is this a face attack again?
Yeah, it's a different one. It's a different one.
Ooh. You bring your dagger out, do the slicey, tossy thing, but you miss. It sort of leans back and goes, and the smoke lifts up.
And now I'd like to move away somewhere.
What do you want to do? Disengage? I think if you disengage, I get a chance to attack you.
But
she wouldn't be able to disengage because if you disengage, you don't get to attack her. But she'd just have to move, which would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Can I just step back, or like I'll just stay with it. It's fine.
You step back. You step back, yeah.
I'll just step back a little. Out of shame, because that's like a bad miss.
The bandit now looks to the one next to it from you, turns, and it sees Astrid. Goes for its bite, attack again. So we go 7, which is a miss. So it goes to bite you and completely misses you. Dewahn.
Let's see now. There's no punching, no headbutting, no pushing, no drop kicking. Pushes Astrid to the side.
Okay. Roll your strength check. I want to see if Astrid's actually ready for this or not.
Okay.
Cool. Astrid, roll your strength as well. Just want to see how hard he pushes you compared to 9. So yeah, he pushes you back, but probably a bit harder than he realises, and he literally throws you 10 foot. So you go back 5, 10, and here you fall. Here you actually fall onto your back, thrown like a tortoise on the back.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to get you clear. Not just not that much clear.
He saves your life, to a degree.
Okay. And then with my main action, let's attack with the great sword. 23 to hit.
Yep, hits.
And 11 damage.
11 damage, so you hit it, you rip straight through it, and as you saw that bubbling of his interior sort of bubbling up inside, you cut through it and you know what's coming now. As you go through, you sort of, it's like when you're turtle heading and you know you got a fart, you know what's going to happen, but you can't stop it, so you just go through, and you know the outcome, it's going to hit you. That's the only thing that came to my head.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why that example came to my head, but you kill it. You just got to roll your saving throw now. I think Tree's fine. Astrid's definitely fine.
Constitution, right? Yeah. Alright, oh good. 21.
So Bandit explodes, and it sort of passes over you. Maybe your metal pings off, but Bandit is no more.
Bye.
Baby.
Good. Good riddance.
I try and pick up the glowy thing.
I'm so sorry, Astrid. Are you okay?
So you come to the conclusion that this area seems to be the source of what the issue is. There's a big block of crystal that seems to be blocking the light that normally penetrates through the cave into this area. So this bright orange crystal that you see there, with all the fumes coming off around it as well, you can see that seems to be blocking a natural light pathway that would fill the cave. It's also blocking the escaping of the air. So from what Runara previously told you about Sharuf, who was the dragon that was kept under the cave, under the island, which built this island, it still breathes underneath. It's still alive, Sharuf, they say. So it breathes up through the air, flames and smoke, which is now being trapped within this cave where normally it would just pass through and out. So that crystal, what you've seen to be the potential issue of this area.
I'm going to use my crowbar.
Remove the crystal?
Can't hear you, Rich.
I'm going to use my crowbar and try and pry it out.
You're going to crowbar it?
Yeah.
Whack it or crowbar it out, or?
Crowbar. Yeah, I'm trying to pry it out. There's a glowy thing, so I want it.
As you pry it out, pops, you see stones breaking away, you're like, yes. It's moving, shaking, turning, and as you pop it, it falls. Smashes on the floor into pieces. As it does that, the light pours through the cave, and instantly you see that this fungus that was growing on the parts of the cave that was same colour to the blotches on these funguses instantly starts breaking and dissolving and drying, and you're like, oh wow, the light obviously is an important part, but this crystal shatters into pieces. So if you roll, who wants to roll like a a nature check, probably on what the crystal is, or
7.
anyone else?
Nature is not that good.
7, 10. Okay. Where's it? Nature.
Nature, yeah.
19.
Yeah, so Dewahn just goes, you do realise... Oh, so you said it's a fire crystal. I was doing NPC mode then. It's a fire crystal.
It's a fire crystal. Yeah.
Bilbo's just going to start
know what a fire
gathering.
crystal is? That's one there. I don't know what does. There's a fire crystal.
So,
Bilbo's going to gather it up and put it in a pouch. Just
so the fire crystal... Where is it? So it breaks it into 25 tiny chunks. So there's 25 pieces of this fire crystal. And it spreads out all across the floor. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But each obsidian, or each piece of crystal, is worth 10 gold pieces each. There's 25 pieces there.
how much each? 10. I'm gathering it all up myself, unless anyone else is coming over. I'm just.
So I'm gonna roll to see if I give you a chance on something now. Okay, yes, I will. I'll help you out for a second. You now hear another sort of noise and a shake, and you suddenly think, "What is that? Something's happening." So I'm now going to give you an opportunity, which is not written here, but you have a chance now to make an action for yourselves before something could happen, aka heal yourselves.
Oh,
Just a little hint. I would recommend healing because you hear like a noise, a bubbling, a shake, a build up. You think something's coming.
I will use one of my healing potions then.
So everybody, if you've got a potion or two, I would say use them.
2d4 plus 2.
I believe we've got a couple. I need to make sure. Yeah.
4. I've lost the thing now.
So I roll 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. If you're using the ones we picked up earlier, then yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2.
The normal crit, yeah.
People rolling in the other thing. Yeah.
If everyone wants to,
Keep night.
whenever.
But in other news, I have 25 pieces of fire crystal.
What do I roll? Because it's not. For some reason, I'm not able to equip it. I've got 2 potions and I've got a healer's kit. I'm going to save the healer's kit for later, but I want to use for a start one of the potions. Is it 1d4?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Will my bottle of wine heal me?
You will think it heals you.
I've got rations and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, to increase your thing by 10, and then on your inventory, just knock the quantity down.
Yeah.
Has everybody done their health?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 5.
You got 5, yeah?
What's the divine healing?
I'm now at 10, which is an improvement.
Hold on a minute.
It definitely will help.
Lay on hands does 10. Okay, so.
Astrid drops out.
Okay, nobody is diseased or is.
This is so annoying. I was asking. I rolled and I got 8, but I had 2 potions. If I had 2, is it 16?
No, did you drink 1 or 2?
Okay.
If you drink 1.
Yeah.
So did you roll twice? You can roll twice then.
I rolled twice, and twice it was 6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so then you've done 2 potions. Delete your 2 potions off, knock them down, and then increase your score by your health by 16, whatever it was.
5, 6, 7. And that puts me back to top.
If everyone wants to roll their initiative now.
Yeah.
Did I get all of my stuff? I did, didn't I?
You got your 25 gold pieces as. You've all started drinking your drinks, and you're like, as suddenly 2 fume drakes explode through, and at the same time, a Firesnake also pours out next to Kilbo. So, oops, what? Let me just see that displays. This is what pops out in front of Kilbo. On roll 20, you should see an image. This is what jumped out in front of Kilbo.
Yeah, little snaky boy. I panic and stab it in the face.
What did you roll, Tree?
I think it was a 23.
Yeah, nat 20
23
plus 3.
Dewahn, what did you roll?
Initiative,
yeah, bud.
16.
Lovely. You pull me there. Right. So you have 2 fume drakes, which you recognise obviously from before. Different ones, but they've popped up as this is right through. You see the air clear out as well. The sulphur smell starts going down. This fire drake is shot up. This huge beast in front of Kilbo, and it towers Kilbo as it looks over him like this. Dewahn, roll your d20.
See if you shit yourself.
Oh, I'm facing the crystals, so kind of towards the bottom little smoke smoke drake. 12.
So you produce a fart, and as the light passes through and it's like clearing, the sulphur leaves the room and the air smells clear and fresh again. Dewahn sees the snake and the 2 drakes either side and produces a fart that is absolutely putrid, rotten eggs. Anyone who's 5 foot would have had to have done a saving throw, but everyone's clear of him, luckily. So he saved Astrid twice by pushing her away, technically. So you all look at him as if to say, is that you, or was that it's silent but violent? The room cleared of all smells, and then Dewahn sort of looks.
I don't know anymore.
As the smell lingers. So, after all that, we get, I think it was Tree that rolled that 23. Yeah, Tree gets to attack first. Did you only get your health up to 10?
Yeah, I rolled my 2d4 and it was a disappointment. I think I had a rubbish potion of healing.
Might have had a dodgy one like pick up what?
Mine was diluted.
Sorry.
Hopefully it's not one of Kilbo's dilutions.
Well, possibly with the wine, I don't know. Okay, from this angle, I try to use my longbow. Am I just going to hit rocks? So,
because Kilbo's short, you can shoot at it above Kilbo's head. You haven't got to worry about it. him being in the way. Does anyone want to do a nature check on this beast before Trees fires? Just to see if anyone's got a history of this type of animal or beast.
11.
Okay, Astrid, you've experienced a fire snake before. So I want you to explain to them what it is.
Is it a snake that breathes fire?
It's an elemental beast.
It's elemental beast.
Yeah. And you can pre-warn them that it has multiple types of attack.
And also it has multiple types of attack. So you should be careful.
It does also a multi-attack. So this snake makes 2 attacks. One with its bite and one with its tail. So they're the 2 attacks. Also, you can pre-warn them. Any creature that touches the snake or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it will take 3 damage of fire.
Well, yes.
So it's mainly at the moment for Kilbo. If he tries to attack within 5 foot, because he is 5 foot at the moment, he will take 3 fire damage off the fire snake. No one speaks the language. Its natural language is Ignan, which you know through meeting it. Because it's fire, you know that its biggest vulnerability is. So that's what Astrid explains, shouted out to use as it comes down. Tree, now you're free to make your choices.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, from here, are the rocks not going to be in the way?
Oh, sorry, yeah, the rocks are in the way from where you're currently standing, but you can move. You can't see the Fume Drake behind the rock, but you can potentially see the other one, but Dewahn is standing there as well.
That's a future tree problem. Okay. Longbow.
I mean, I think you've all got enough movement, I think, to get around that area as well to see everyone, I think, pretty much.
Okay, I've got 27 hit.
That is a nat 20.
That's a nat 20, so that's a shit ton of damage.
All natural. Was that at the Firesnake?
Yeah, this the
Nice. So you fire. Kilbo's obviously just like looking at this beast. Suddenly an arrow just flies over his head, straight into the throat of the Firesnake, which
it was a 12.
takes the damage. I just want to double check it again. Creature that touches the snake or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet, so no, he's alright. If he strikes it within 5 feet. So it goes on to Astrid.
No, there is.
Hello.
Oh, there are rocks, so they are in the way, I guess.
That's a tricky one. I would
Oh,
say
too far anyway.
you can move though. You can still move, but let's have a look. If you was yes, you could hit it from there. That next square, you're in line of sight. I would say.
You do bolt from there. That should be okay.
So this is the square you need to be inside.
Which one?
That one.
Can't see anything.
You're not keen.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
That guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see where I was on here. 11. 12 to hit.
11.
Sorry, right? Yeah.
12 to hit, 11 damage.
So you fire the bolt at it, and it goes straight past Kilbo again. He's just had an arrow go past him, and he's like, but it misses, goes either side of it, and runs down the back, goes out of the hole behind it where the crystal was, and out of the cave, but it misses. Kilbo.
Can I see through the hole?
Mm-hmm. The hole?
Yeah, what's through the hole?
It's just light that's penetrating from the outside, but you can't actually get out there.
Oh.
The light's passing through. So it would lead out into... Well, we can't get through, it's not big enough, but it would lead up through the caves and eventually lead out into the top of the rocks where the sun would pass the light through.
And if I stab it, I take damage.
Within 5 foot, yeah. You take 3 fire damage.
There's no way of me dodging that, is there? By being
no,
smart.
There's no saving throws or anything. It's got a thing called heated body, it says.
How long is it? It doesn't have reach on it that much. Sorry,
I just realised here as well. One second. So obviously it's immune to fire, but its damage resistances are bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
That's good.
I actually think Freeze Harrow hit it, but didn't kill it.
Oh wait, are you talking about the snake? Has that?
The snake, yeah. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Sorry?
Is it immunity or just resistance?
Damage resistance, yeah.
Which I think halves the damage.
Got no stats there for that. I'll do the half. It took a massive hit anyway, didn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just cast it as half. We'll just try and find out after what it means.
I'll work out what I'm doing in a minute.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Its main vulnerabilities are cold. And obviously, fire doesn't hurt it at all.
If only Greg was here to do frost damage to it.
This would have been quite handy.
How much damage is it? 3?
If you hit it, anything within 5 foot takes 3 damage. Fire.
Fuck it. Well, I missed.
9, misses.
So I don't
take the damage. So you don't. No, if you didn't hit it, you got to physically touch it in contact with the physical body.
Actually, I can go through tree. I run away.
And you run away.
I disengage, so you don't get to do anything to me.
She just seems like Kilbo running towards her after missing straight through her legs. Dewahn. So you've got the big snake in front of you, and you've got the 2 drakes to your right. Sounds like the rapper.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bless on myself.
Bless.
Yeah. So take out the bottle of holy water that I've got in my pouch, sprinkle it all over myself, cast a little blessing from back to myself and then get the buff.
If you click that cast button, it should just add it to your stats, everything.
Yeah, I clicked it. So I'll go into.
So that's one action.
And then I'll move into the snake.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack, roll, or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4, add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So you can bless up to 3 creatures. So you and 2 more you can bless within 30 foot. Then the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack.
Two as well as myself.
Yeah, 3 in total. Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So alright, so myself, it would be Astrid who would have been within
30
foot, so it's the entire cave, really.
And then, well, everyone was really.
Yeah.
But if I bless,
3 health is 10 if you want to keep a
yeah.
benefit.
No, I'll bless. No,
nothing against Kilbo.
3 in Astrid because because I was about to say Kilbo gets a benefit from
you being stood there.
Not only disengaging but being stealthy and getting a stealth multiplier, whereas everyone else doesn't. And
mind true.
Well, the only magical sort of anything. The only magical things we've got at the moment is Dewahn Smite and Astrid's Guiding Bolt. Those are the only things that we've got that will do damage to this thing, other than taking a long time and possibly taking a lot of damage, which not really anyone is.
You can do that Divine Smite onto your weapon as well, can't you? Which will do that extra double damage.
That's what I mean. Other than that, the only thing we've got is the Guiding Bolt from Astrid.
Astrid's got Guiding Bolt.
Searing
She's
Flame.
used a slot up, so let's mark that. She's got Command, Bless, Cure Wounds, Detect Magic, Healing Word. The other one she's got is Sacred Flame, but it doesn't work on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So realistically, it's good for Astrid to stay back for healing purposes to keep people alive, particularly Tree, which I could do lay hands on, but too busy keeping the big snaky thing at bay at the moment. So
he also does have Command. Just double check the Firesnake. She has Command. So if it doesn't save from the command attack, she can make it control it thing for 1 move.
Okay.
She can make it drop, flee, grovel, halt, approach. Just doesn't work on the undead, but that's an elemental. It's not undead, so you can issue a command other than described here. Yeah, she can do a command run away to this direction. Or whatever, I don't know.
Or if you get it to halt, then it skips its turn, basically, which is pretty good.
So that's Dewahn done. So he blessed the other 2. So this one, token. Fume Drake runs across. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, just quick: resistance damage is halved, vulnerability damage is doubled.
Right, so it's thank you.
So we were
right. So you can still hit it and take its damage. It's going to be half damage, so not as bad as you thought.
It's going to grind, yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Fume Drake
potential is it hit for hit.
Yeah.
And with the added smoke drakes, it ups the ante.
16 to hit. I think that doesn't hit you, does it? No.
Astrid
so
is
it goes to
tank.
bite you, but misses. You've got 18, haven't you, on the class?
Yeah.
The Firesnake. So the Firesnake can move up to 30 foot. Who's nearest to... Oh, it's Dewahn, so...
aren't I blocking its path?
Yeah, so it can't move, it's just going to go for you,
That's what I mean. That's the whole point of why I moved there. It's like, no, you shall not pass. Have a Gandalf moment. Because I think I'm at 23 points. I'm like 5 down after healing.
It lifts up in front of you, starts swirling, and then it turns and flicks its tail straight at you. Does it hit?
I don't know. What
14 to hit?
Nope.
14 to hit. So it swings its tail.
Touche!
It does bludgeoning damage, but it also does 3 fire damage on top of it, but it's missed. So it's not happy, it just sort of goes...
Yeah, you sound like my ex-wife. Wait, I was never married.
The next Fume Drake comes down straight across, and the next person to it is Kilbo, where it goes for a bite at Kilbo. $18 bite.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
18 to hit, sorry, 5 fire damage.
5 damage. Bastard.
Back to the tree.
Let's. Is there any chance that through the gap between, like the gap between these two rocks, could I get that other? I've already got the name of it. Dusty guy.
The one near Astrid?
Yeah. Is there a chance
you can
that
shoot. Yep.
I can
Yeah,
shoot
goes
through
through.
that gap?
Yep.
I don't want to upset the one that's nearest to me. Not that it would make a difference. I rolled an 8.
But the good news or the bad news? Well, there is no good news. The good news is you can eventually stab one in the face, maybe. And the bad news is that arrow just fires, ricochets off the ceiling, back down behind it. And it's still there next to Astrid.
At least I didn't miss and hit Astrid.
If you don't want that happening.
No.
Astrid, it's your turn. Tree gave you a thumb up as well, like that, and say, nearly. So thanks.
Yeah, thanks for saving me. That was very kind. Can I go for the one next to me? And hit it with both hand axe and longsword, maybe?
Longsword's two-handed, isn't it?
No, longsword is 1.
Longsword is versatile, so you can use it 1 or 2.
Great sword is 2. Longsword, if you're thinking of bastard sword, is 1.5.
Actually, well, have you got a hand axe?
Got a hand axe, yeah.
So hand axe is light, and a longsword is versatile, so you can use it as two-handed. So if you use
got a mace
one hand,
as well, and I think she's proficient in maces as well.
Mace is 1d6.
You're
But
proficient
more
in mace,
more importantly, is she can use the hand axe as a second action, as a bonus attack, because it's a light weapon. If she has 2 weapon fights, which I don't think she does. As a cleric,
2 weapon fighting, she's got it, yeah.
What about?
Oh, she has got it.
Yeah, she's got 2 weapon fighting.
She's a dwarf, so.
So she can use the longsword and then the hand axe.
So you get a +4 to hit with the hand axe. You get a +2 to hit with the longsword. The longsword does more damage. Just want to see what your mace does. Because your score with maces might be good as well.
The mace is 1d6 bludgeoning.
Oh, it's not there anymore. I thought you had a mace.
I think she sold it.
Yeah, or it's just this.
You might have sold it then. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, you haven't got a mace anymore anyway. So yeah. But you have got the 2-weapon fighting style.
Yeah.
And you've got that bonus Lee gave you, which I've lost. There it is. The target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to the attack roll or saving throw. You can add d4 to this attack roll. I don't know how to manually put bless onto you. I don't know if you can or not.
I don't know if you can. But it's just just roll a separate dice on roll d20.
What did you roll, Astrid?
So 15.
2 hits.
And what did you say I should roll separately?
1d4.
15 hits.
But yeah, I'd save the 1d4, use it on your longsword. Just to...
That one hits.
Three.
So this was your axe comes through, smashes it on your left ear, and you bring your longsword round. Too many tabs open there.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Can do it again.
3.
But you haven't done any damage yet.
So yeah, 17 to hit. That hits.
Oh, max damage.
Nice. Did you do the axe as well? Oh, I missed that one.
I did. Oh yeah.
I've got longsword damage, but I haven't got the axe one. Where's that one?
No, can roll it again.
I've got both your hits.
You've done your 15 to hit. Yeah, 15 damage.
Nice. So you tick for 14. So this one, yeah, literally. Actually, it's two hits, but straight through, and the sword comes down. First time you see Astrid make a noise like a war cry. Dewahn goes a bit like, oh.
That sword is bigger than her. She swings it better than me.
Kilbo.
Aha! Fuckery. Boop, 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 boop. So disengage. Round to this side, and then I'll shoot the one by tree with advantage.
On the tree, yeah.
Oh, I'll take a nat 20, don't mind me.
Nice.
For a grand total of 16 damage.
16. And so how do you do it? You run around the rock and do a rollover, do a flip, or...
Well, first I dived through trees' legs. Then cartwheeled behind Dewahn, spun round, and then shot.
16 damage, so Tree just sees the Fume Drake go... As you see, like, more and more, when you see that happening, you know it's not far from. I think it's Dewahn. That's Dewahn.
Okay.
With this giant snake still in front of you.
Yes. I'm going to attack it with my greatsword. Yeah. 21 to hit.
You hit the Firesnake.
8 damage.
8 damage. So half that. 4 damage with great sword. Plus 4 thing you got as well. Was that to hit?
That was
For your holy
the
thing.
damage. Oh, the smite. Right, yeah, sorry, I completely forgot about
The attack roll or saving throw.
If
you
you've
got
got
20, didn't you?
Have you got the spell slots to do another smite?
Yeah, no, I just read that. I was about to say no, because I used it once, didn't I? So, no, I've used that and then I've done the bless, and no, I haven't, so it's just normal damage, yeah.
And what was... Where's it gone? 4 damage. So it just rears back a bit. But, realise where you are. You're in 5 foot of melee damage, so you do take 3 fire damage yourself.
Oh, because I've hit?
Any physical contact within 5 foot, yeah.
Okay.
So I think the way around that long weapon that hits for 10 foot away.
Yeah.
Need a lance.
You might have actually.
But first, they have to defeat the smoke drakes. That's the problem.
No, I mean for this Firesnake, Firesnake, if you're 10 foot away and you can hit it with your sword, you won't take the fire damage.
Oh.
You've got. I'm sure one of you's got a weapon that hits. One of your weapons is you can hit from 10 foot away. I'm not sure which one of you's got it.
Great. No,
I thought it was you.
The biggest sword is 5 feet reach.
Yeah, it's
Everything
only a
else
few.
Is 3.
It's a pike.
There's
Pikes and lances are the only things with reach.
Yeah, that I just meant what we have at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
like
I thought one of you had
and stuff like that, right? Like pole arms, but
Yeah,
no one's
or a
got pole
glaive. Glaive is another one.
Oh yeah. I thought that was the same reach as a great sword though, because
Nah.
cool.
Great axe,
okay.
great sword of 5 foot. But if you were to swap out your great sword for a glaive or a lance or a pike, you can hit things at 10 foot.
Awesome.
You got a pike. You got a javelin, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got a javelin, can move away, but again, like his whole conception is he's being a brick wall at the moment because he's not
the hero that holds the cave up while everyone's getting out, and he's like, "I'll take it all."
I wouldn't say hero because he's a bit dumb, but yeah, he's
a paladin, mate.
He's trying to be the good guy, but that's a paladin, isn't it? So
he's got
you should turn around. Yeah. Turn around and fart at it.
Oh, if he gets a gurgle, yeah, he would.
Yeah. Be careful, because if you fart,
that's why I haven't used my bonus stack.
If you do get the fart, Lee, and you roll the fireball one, you actually will heal that fire thing.
Oh god! So devastate everyone else, or heal it after I've done whatever damage I've done over a while.
You've got to roll a d20 for the fireball fart, so
yeah,
you might be all right. But yeah, I can sense one of them brewing.
Because it's the one time that I don't want it. It will be the one time it will be rolled. You know it. You know,
Fume Freak goes towards Astrid again for a second bite. And again, it snaps at Astrid and misses completely. The Firesnake, not happy with Dewahn, after doing its tail swipe, looks forward and goes for a bite now instead.
Again. Yes, you
Comes
can
down
do those two things.
15 to bite. And again, misses. His bite sort of comes over you. Imagine like Dewahn like this. His mouth comes over his head, and he's like, uh-oh. And as he closes his mouth, it misses. And he's just like... but it misses. And then the next Fume Drake goes towards Tree and goes for another bite.
Uh-oh.
11. So again, it goes for Tree. Goes to bite, but Tree sort of does like a limbo bend. It misses. Back into position. So all their attacks have actually missed. Tree. Actually, there was something, Tree, I wanted to point out to you as well with your character. I was reading it last week. For a while, I wonder if you got this. You've got a special ability for healing.
Oh,
I remember, right?
What?
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
Oh, is that
What's it
the
called?
meditation?
Mask of the Wild, is it? No, Action Surge.
Action Surge, yeah. Action Surge.
You can take one additional action on your turn. This can be used one time per short rest. Is that it?
No, hold on. That's not it. It's let me.
Something to do with like
I
second breath or wind or
fighter.
Oh,
second wind. Second wind.
Second wind. Yeah.
Second wind. She's a fighter. Yeah. So second wind.
You can use bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 2 HP. So you use it up, and when you rest, you'll get it back. And that's a bonus action, so you can do that on top of your attack.
Right. None of that went in.
And you can, after you do your attack, for instance,
right.
you can do a thing called second wind, which means you roll 1d10 plus 2 HP, and you'll get that health back.
Or before, so you don't kill yourself hitting this thing.
Yeah, or you could do it before. Potentially, you could get 12 HP back just by using that, and then when you rest next time, it'll come back. You can only use it once.
Okay, I'm using that.
Is that short or long rest? By the way.
Short rest.
What?
It says resets on short rest.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Once you use this, you must finish a short or long rest. So just rest.
Remember, for you,
I feel refreshed.
A rest for you tree is a 4-hour meditation as well. It's not like anyone else. You can just meditate for 4 hours and get that back.
Yeah.
Or 2 hours for a short rest.
Yeah, or 2 hours, yeah.
Could I just like
5 minutes for a power nap?
just meditate for
wink,
this
nudge,
entire.
nudge.
I'm gonna try and use my longbow again for that one that's next to. Actually, no, there's one right next to me. Probably worry about that one.
One next to you directly, yeah?
Well, there is the one directly next to
5
me.
foot away.
That's too close for my longbow, isn't it?
Yeah, you can step different direction to your left, I guess.
But then.
Just bear in mind, I have irritable bowels at the moment, and I may shit.
Yeah, he has got a bowel movement for him.
Everywhere feels danger right now.
And
not the safest of areas right now.
And the minute you move away from that,
Imagine being Kilbo, his face is eyeline of it.
You know what? I'm just going to go for the one that's next to Astrid anyway, and ignore the one that's directly next to me.
Yep. With your arrow,
I want to make, well, hoping that I'm usually better with a longbow.
14 hit.
40. Yay! Finally hit. 7 damage.
Oh yeah. So this one, as the arrow passes through, its inside sort of open up, and you see like it flickering as it goes. Argh! And the pressure's building up. You can sense the explosion about to happen. Did you want to do your second wind as well?
Yes. Right. So what is it that I do?
1d10.
So on your sheet, you just tick that second wind one.
I did tick it.
Okay, that's fine. Then just next to that 1d10, just click on that and it should roll a dice for you.
Where are you?
In the description,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, I've just clicked it by mistake, but...
10! 12 health
Nice.
back. Huzzah,
Yeah,
you're no longer going to die.
Yay!
Yeah, I just remember last week reading that, I was like, oh, why does she know she's got that? 'Cause that's quite a handy thing to have.
What was? I've immediately forgotten what that was. Hang on. Is it
Second wind.
12?
Second wind,
It was
yeah.
12.
Yeah.
12 years, so now you're back up to 22.
You also want to make
Astrid.
sure you read your action surge, because that's really good as well.
Is that the extra move one?
It's an additional action, so she could technically attack twice.
Right.
Oh.
And if you've got 2 weapons, technically you're attacking 4 times. I don't think you've got 2 weapons, have you?
She wouldn't be able to attack.
I think it'd just be your main hand again.
Yeah.
So main hand or fan main hand. It's a bonus. One on top.
With you.
If you want to be anal about it.
Yeah.
Still good, don't it?
Yeah. It's still pretty good, yeah. And that goes up when you get to higher levels as well.
What do you want to do, Astrid?
I want to hit this one next to me again. I don't know his name.
These ones haven't been named. These are just.
Oh, alright. Okay.
They're just Fumies. That would be B.
Bastards.
B. Can I use Guiding Bolt?
Yeah.
13 to hit.
18 damage.
13 to hits. I can't see what it is on the screen. 18 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, wow, yeah. So that one only needed 1 hit. So that one is gone. And as he does that, it explodes. You need to roll your constitution saving. You need to get over 11. Oh, so you take 4 damage, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 damage, Astrid. 5 damage. As you kill it, and it goes and hits you for 4 damage. Ignore that click.
4, not 5.
4 damage, yeah. Kilbo!
So, Tree's looking a bit better than she was. So, I'm gonna shoot this guy with advantage.
Everyone's health now is pretty much
18 to hit.
Who was that for? Sorry, one near Tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
For a grand old total of 10 damage.
So as you fire this arrow through, Tree goes, the arrow pierces through, it boils up and explodes. Tree, you can roll your saving throw, Constitution.
Yeah.
Above 11, and you will be fine.
On
the dot.
Every time you're dead on 11.
You've got a silhouette around you on the cave wall, and it's like, oh, I'm fine. Burn marks, but it is now gone.
And then away!
Kilbo's darting from side to side of the cave. Dewahn, it's your go.
Okay, so it's just the Firesnake now, right?
Yeah, just the Firesnake then.
Right, so I move away. How far can I move? Is it 30 or is it 60?
How far can you go?
30.
You'd have to disengage, otherwise it will attack you.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. It's going to attack anyway, isn't it? So I might as well attack before I move, so I get something out of it. Can I disengage after I hit it?
You can't, because you can't disengage for a bonus action. Only I can, because I'm special.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a big clunk of metal. Right, so... okay, yeah, I'll disengage.
I think there's a full action for you, by the way.
Oh, so I can only move up to, 25, 30 feet?
30 foot.
30 foot. So,
you could pretty much get out of the cave nearly.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to be out of range and give everyone enough, because everyone's got a ranged weapon, right? Astrid, what's your ranged weapon apart from spells?
She's got one spell slot left, Guiding Bolt. If she used it.
Oh well, it's a magical. So yeah, okay. Okay, so
3's got bows and darts.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move here, which I think is maximum 5, 10, 15, 12. Oh, it's 20. It's less than max. Everyone now can move in because everyone's turn is after, right? So
you can move one more. You can go 30.
Yeah, but I don't want to go too far because I want to go fight. My idea is like saying as characters with battle tactics, Kilbo, you go in the middle there. How do you ping it? I forgot. Oh yeah, there we go. Kilbo, you go there. Astrid, you wait. Can Astrid? Where can Astrid attack from?
Oh, she can attack from there, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Can't move yet though. Actually,
yeah. So it'd just be a revolving attack sort of thing.
Yeah.
So attack, move back, and then leave the space for someone else. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I've attacked and I move back.
Firesnake's turn. So there's Firesnake. Who's nearest to it? I'll do it as fair as I can. 1, 2, 3. Moves towards tree with Firesnake. And it goes for its tower attack against tree. So it comes up to and then turns and swings its tower at you. For a 22 hit. And it does 5 bludgeoning damage plus 3 fire damage as the tower smacks into your midsection, pushing you back.
Ow.
Maybe I should have stayed where I was.
And then it goes back to tree.
I messed something up on my character sheet. So I was trying to add the damage, but I pressed it too many times.
Oh yeah, something's come up. Failure, success, death saves.
Yeah, I had an accident.
I can't override it either.
What did I do? I think I got
Just change your health on your sheet manually and see if it overrides, because this means if you failed your thingy, you would permanently die. Success versus failure thing, but I can't override it.
Okay, going back to the browser, because I was trying to add the damage on my phone, but the way it comes up in the app.
Have a look so I can flash your character sheet. What was your health?
I think it was 22.
22.
I'm going to heal you. Right, let me heal you back. 22. There you go. Now you just deduct it from that. So it's 5 plus 8. 5 plus 3 is 8 damage you lost.
Yeah.
Can we do it for you? Or
you
done it?
It hasn't reloaded on my app yet. Maybe I should just not use the app.
That's right, I've done it for you on the cheat.
Okay.
That's right. Should be up to date for you now on the thingy. 14. There we go.
Nice. Thank you.
That's right.
Okay. Where was I? Right. So, I don't know what to do.
Could attack and move away.
Yeah, I was just thinking because
you've got that bonus move as well. The thingies.
Oh, because I could try to hit it twice.
You can action surge, so you could technically disengage and then attack.
You got to think as well. If you hit it twice and you hit twice, you're going to take damage on both melee attacks as well. That'll be 6 damage you'll definitely take if you hit it close. But if you disengage and then use your longbow, you won't take the damage.
Yes, that. Can I move to?
Can Danny disengage and do her action surge and take 2 shots?
No. She can disengage as an action, and then shoot with her second action as a using the action surge.
Right. Yeah.
So the disengage, basically, you're able to do your movement as normal, but without taking a
attack of opportunity.
An opportunity, yeah.
Unless you're me, and then you can do it as a bonus action. Fuck.
Okay. Should I go like here for that?
You can go there, yeah. Come on, me. You can disengage. You go there, yeah. Take your shot.
Okay. And then, do I need to take the box and the surge thing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You'll get these back after you rest. One minute take. 15 to hit, which hits.
Got 11 for damage.
11? Oh, actually, half 11. Let's say 5.
You
6.
Round it from the lowest, say 5.
I think you round up. I can't remember if you round up or round down. I think you round down.
5.
5. Okay.
Harry goes into it with a nice bit of.
This could be nice.
5 damage. Astrid.
Can I move forward a bit?
Yeah, you can move 25, 30 foot, I think. 25 foot you can. So 5 squares.
That's 25.
That's 10. 10 foot, yeah.
Okay. I'll use my longsword.
Longsword, yeah. Longsword.
Oh, that's a crit. Oh, you should have gone two-handed. Damn it.
Critical hit, nice.
What?
There you don't. Oh, you're joking me. You're down.
Oh no.
The worst damage you can get. 2 1s and it doubled to 4. I thought you was going to do it.
Yeah.
And so you hit. I can't believe that's bad luck. That's such bad luck. As you slice into it, for 4 damage, you take 3 damage in return.
She only does 2 damage because that's halved.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, and half of that as well. Oh, that's gutting. Who does a crit? Who does a crit? I think it's a 2.
Very upsetting.
It scratched it a bit anyway, at least. Kilbo, your turn. Oh, actually, did you want?
Don't diminish the critical.
That's fine, yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna bounce back here and then shoot it. Astrid is within 5, so I get advantage. 18. Uh, 7 plus 5 is 12.
Yay!
Well, yeah, nice.
So half that 6.
6. So as you pull back, so your arrow explodes the fire drake. You fire through, pierces its heart, it roars. The arrow starts to burn up, and then you see it explode and die.
Huzzah!
Can you roll your d20, please, Dewahn?
Mine.
No.
He's happy and excited after the successful strike. I thought he got a d20. I actually thought he got a 20 then. 8. So,
yeah.
I think 8 might be a saving throw for Kilbo here from the poisonous fart. Let me just double check what I wrote down. I think it's a fart poison. Yeah, it's a fart poison, I think. Come on. Produce a smell so bad that the character within 5 foot has to save against poison. Constitution save, please.
16.
And you say, so as he lets off this silent fart, you go, you smell victory.
Oh, it's a good thing I pulled up my little bandana earlier on.
So you have cleared the room. You took the crystals, or Kilbo took 25 crystals, and the air is lifted, the smell is lifted. The room feels fresh, there's light pouring in, you see the mould disappearing. You hear the other cave where you originally were, some noises of "Yay! Oh! Whee!"
If it tells me the mushrooms are doing something they shouldn't be.
That's one way to celebrate.
Is there anything going on with these purple crystals?
Have to check.
What with perception or investigation?
Yeah, investigate them. Investigate the rocks in that area. See what's around there.
Okay. 2. What face right against the rocks?
Your sight sensor also approaches you, and sight sensor is like, "I'm so thankful. This is all through the mind. I'm so thankful you have saved our cave. Please tell Tarek that he's welcome here anytime." And then you hear him say, "Please take the ruby morel as my thank you."
Ruby?
You want them well
So you take the ruby morel, which is those red, can't find one of them there. The red fungus which is at the top, I think it was. You get 1 each to take. So if you return these 1 each to Tarek, so they says to you, return them to Tarek, and maybe he can make good use of these.
Like he did
So
with the
each-
last potion.
That was naughty Zark that did that, as a wind-up that did those. So at this moment, Syrinscape hands you each a ruby morale. Astrid, roll your medicine for me.
See it.
On your
Where is it? So... Oh, yeah.
normally to the sort of top left, I think it is.
Yeah, 18.
18, right, so you tell everyone that these ruby morels are normally used in concoctions of elixir of healths. So you'll get an elixir of health each if you take them back and give them to Tarek. As the light passes through as well, you all feel this energy lifting inside. You're all celebrating and cheering, and you all level up.
Yeah.
Get some. Get some. Yes.
You all level. You all got up to level 3.